Welcome everyone, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Card Hunter. Now, first things first, let's get rid of that FPS. Alright, the game's been recently released. By the time you guys see these videos, it's going to have been released for a while now, and hopefully we'll have most of the bugs and kinks out of it. When the game initially officially released, their servers got overloaded pretty quickly. For those who don't really know what this game is, go watch my beta playthrough. It pretty much gives you a gist of it. What I intend on doing, though, is I don't know if this special is going to be up, but for 25 bucks you can buy the basic edition, which unlocks all the treasure hunt adventures. Gives you 1 month of club membership, which just gets you extra loot. You get 9 extra figures, which essentially gets you a one of every type of character. So one of every race and class of the opposite gender. So, for example, your dwarf warrior you'll actually be able to get a female warrior and stuff like that. And you also get 100 pizza slices. Also, during the tutorials, like the tutorial involving the treasure hunt adventure, they'll just give you free the pizza slices anyway. So you'll get a few free slices to repay for the first one. And that's about it. It's really up to you if it's worth it. I played a lot of this game, so I was very willing to pay 25 bucks. And yeah, pretty much the gist of it. So, the Defensive Wood Home was the first treasure hunt adventure, which I did on my beta playthrough, so I'm not going to do that again. I believe the next one is Order of the Core. I believe it's Order of the Core. Yeah, I believe so. And my cat's in the way, I apologize. Give me 1 moment. Annie, get off of here. There we go. Alright, Order of the Core. Now, the thing about treasure hunt adventures is they usually give you like a... 1 moment. Sorry about that. Phone calls happen. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, treasure hunt adventures on your first run will give you an item. In this case, it would have been the Cleansing Diamond, which I'll show off. I apologize for not being able to do the first time through. I did record the first time through, but it didn't work out. I had to scrap the videos. So I'm going to be a higher level for most of these. But I figured you guys wanted to see with them. They're kind of unique on kind of how the encounters are. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this going. Anyway, I need to fix a bunch of this. Yeah, you don't need that. And do I have... Yes, I do. Okay, you're legit. You're definitely not legit. Don't you have something that gives lava? Ah, yeah, it's this thing. But actually, I'll take cover, because I already know what this fight's about. And take that off. And put that on. Okay. Sorry for all the preparation. You do get to see some of my loot at least. Oh, speaking of, this is the Cleansing Diamond. This is the item you get for your first time through. It gives you Inspiration and Cleansing Ray. Cleansing Ray allows you to destroy terrain attachments, which actually kind of makes sense for this adventure, which you'll see soon enough. The one mission I did through the beta playthrough, for those who don't remember, gets you the Woodhelm's Wound, which gives you a bunch of penetrating attacks, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good dagger. There we go. So that takes care of all that. Okay. I was trying to figure out what I was trying to tell me. Trying to remember what exactly I can use, if anything. Hand of Melvis. Each point of damage. You know what? Go ahead. Yeah, I actually managed to get a few legendaries. Well, in the beginning I got a lot of legendary drops, but lately I haven't really got much in the form of rares or anything like that. I don't need any of that. Come on, what do we got? We'll do altruism. Okay. Oh wait, I can't use that. Can't use that either. Fine, use that. Alright, onward. There's also, the first time through, there's usually some flavor text with Gary and maybe his brother, sometimes mom. Actually, this one had mom in it, which was kind of stupid. Or unique, rather. So I'm just going to read the text. If you guys want to know what the actual text flavor conversations are, you can just get it yourself, really, or watch someone else's. Anyway, Order of the Core. In the hills near Shieldhaven, a monastic order of Geomancers are apparently kidnapping monsters and folk alike to work in their cavernous mines. Fortress Gates. The Order of the Core resides in a fortified monastery far to the north. The order is reviled, and the locals live in fear of their frequent slave raids. You arrive at the monastery's front gate intent on both ending this reign of terror and claiming their cleansing diamond. Wow, this thing's loading slow. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Sorry if it's a little loud. Alright. 4 novice Geomancers. These guys are really annoying, and you'll find out why very quickly. That's why. They revolve around, hover to defend themselves, and using a lot of terrain effects. So enjoy that, because you're going to see a lot of it. Now, something to note about the AI, they very rarely will overlap their terrain effects. So, for example, if these guys had like lava cards, they will not put them on Alice, for example, because she is already in a terrain. But if she goes like right here, they can, you know, she's free game. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Well, it's good that that she blocked, but it's bad because I was actually going to use that card to move, but that's okay. So actually, I'm going to go into this rough terrain. I'll keep you safe for a bit. I'm going to go ahead and step here. Can I hit anyone? Yes, I can. Fortunately, these guys actually probably have a lot of movement. In fact, they've only used one movement card, so I'm going to go ahead and pass. Okay. I am recording this in a kind of ghetto fashion. I am using Fraps to record my entire desktop, and then I'm full screening everything, because that was the only way I can record this now. I don't intend on doing a full playthrough. I'm probably just going to show off all the things you can purchase, like the treasure quest, because I didn't do them before. Alright. Go ahead and start with you. Go out this way. Yeah, as you can see, they will just constantly put stuff underneath you. Alright, let's go ahead and dangerous... yeah, we'll go this way. Actually, can I go across this? No, I can't. Yeah. So you can see how this works, how it could be very annoying. But this is kind of an introduction to these types of enemies, because this is not going to be the last time we'll see them. As always, I suck at rolling, so I usually fail all my defensive rolls. They did do some changes on some of the stages, mainly the one involving Melvis, or Melvius, or however you pronounce it. Made that one a lot easier, especially particularly the last stage. Other than that, I haven't really noticed too much. They did nerf lava again, so it only does 8 damage instead of 10. Alright, Aftermath. With the Geomancers slain, the silence of the stony environment is discomfortingly eerie. Searching the masonry carefully, you discover a small cache of equipment before moving on. You quickly deal with the simple door locks and make entry to this solemn stone fortress. Oh, another one of these? Acrobat's Blade. Actually, this is different, isn't it? It is. Okay. Pretty good with the mighty hacks. Okay, take all and continue. Quarry. The interior of the fortress is an extraordinary sight. It has been excavated and is now a giant quarry. More Geomancers guard this area, this time supported by Trog Scholars. These Trogs must have been captured and conscripted to work as laborers. Though they despise the Geomancers, they obey them through fear of what might happen if they anger their mystic masters. Yeah, it takes a little while. The loading time's been improving, fluctuating a bit, simply because there's just a lot of people like this game and been playing it. Counterspell. This is one of these cards I've been finding recently. You can use it as an offense ability to make people discard magic cards, or you can use it to block magic. It's pretty good. I also, through the beginning of the game, I found that you get a lot better shields compared to what you used to get, because it used to be you get like nothing but like weak blocks and stuff like that, but now you actually get weak parries and other things, kind of vary things up. Let's go ahead and do Unholy Power on you. That's good. Can I hit you yet? Nope. Oh wow, you just passed turn. I was not expecting you to do that. Alright, well, I got a bunch of these to discard now. That's kind of bad. I was not expecting them to pass. Okay, Slicer. And my cat's knocking over things again. Give me one moment. Annie, you're adorable. But I don't have time for you right now. Okay. Yeah, I want these scuttlers to actually move in, but they're not doing that. It's really annoying. So tell you what, I'm just going to move forward like this. And then I'm going to make you discard. Okay. Not bad. Okay, not a big deal. Okay. Oh, one down. Yeah, this will be parry. It's essentially like a normal parry, except you have to roll a 3 or higher. And it also doesn't make you draw a card. Okay. Let's go ahead and move you in first. That's gonna hurt. Okay, that one doesn't have armor. And I can't get in range. Fantastic. Oh, I get to choose. Oh, this has 2 range. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Just short. I wanted to be able to hit multiple targets, but that doesn't seem to be in the cards right now. So let's go ahead and okay, that's not too bad. I'll go ahead and heal. Does undo the damage I did to that one scuttler, but that's fine. Oh, now they move. Whatever. Yeah, sorry for the slowdown. I'm pretty sure that's because I'm recording my entire desktop at the moment. Good enough. nice. Blocked it again. Fluttering chop. Okay, 2 down. Let's go ahead and light heal you. Let's go ahead and demonic feedback you. Okay, not too shabby. Actually, I didn't need to move, but that's okay. Let's see. Do that. Grinding plates, it's pretty good armor. It's 4 armor and it negates all electrical attacks, which is usually most of the types of magic that most enemy casters use. Oh, jerk. That's lame. Can I... No, I can't. Alright. Oh, there you go. That's about all I can do. So you can see how these guys are a little bit of a pain. Also, terrain effects are the last thing that trigger in the beginning of a turn. So if you have any like traits active that allow you to move around, those can save you the trouble of actually having to move. Okay. The Geomancer guards defeated, you proceed into the fortress in search of the cleansing diamond. A library stands at the northern end of the quarry, and you slip inside before any more guards show up. Neat. And don't need that. The Geomancer's store of magical knowledge is centuries old and recorded in this ancient library. The Geomancers inside this room must surely know the location of the diamond, not to mention details of their slave mining operation, and since at your arrival they rushed into the attack. Okay, to apprentice Geomancers. Yes, I get it. Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so apprentice Okay, yes, I get it. Apprentice Geomancers and novice Geomancers. Okay. Is it because I do this? Yeah, okay, that's what's triggering it. Okay, so don't do that. Noted. Alright, Unholy Frenzy on you. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to do that right now, because I can't really reach my opponents. That's okay. Heavy armor is 3 armor with a high chance of success, but it encumbers you by 1, which means it reduces all your movements by 1 every time you use it. Okay. God, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we'll go this way. Good news is they used all their cards. Bad news is, I'm not really getting any ground. I can't use any of my step moves because they are movement 1, and my armor will just negate it. So this first round's not going particularly well. 7 damage, 5 damage. Now what I can do is just go ahead and heal everybody. Okay. They're just wasting telekinesis at the moment. So yeah, can't use my step move, but that's okay. 5 damage, 8 damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill you. 7 damage. Is that a novice? Yeah, it is. So I can't use that. Fine. Go this way. There we go. This will only hit the one that doesn't have hover. This is what makes him a little bit more annoying, simply because my style generally revolves around using a lot of terrain effects. Shimmering Aura is pretty useful. I've been getting into the habit of carrying more of those, simply because it allows you to just soak in ranged attacks like crazy. Unfortunately, I'm not really getting anywhere here, am I? Part of me wants to go ahead and discard this armor. But not yet. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that, and drop that. Okay, unstable bolt. Everlasting Ground increases the duration of, it increases all terrain attachments durations by 1. So now all the stuff that's on the field, it's going to stay there longer. Oh, good job. Which means Sakia here is going to be kind of stuck for a bit. And there you go. With the Geomancers put to the sword, you are free to pore through their scrolls, books, and earthen tablets. After solving an increasingly infuriating series of riddles in the book titles, you are led to a false bookshelf containing the cleansing diamond. Hidden along with it are documents implying that the slave-driven mining operation is masterminded by Brother RN, who lives in one of the fishing villages on the coast. Oh, a job well done, adventurer. Okay, stuff I already have for the most part. Yep. If this was your first time, this is when you would have gotten the cleansing diamond. But I already have it. So, take all and finish. And yeah, some of these treasure hunter missions are actually kind of linked together. Like for example, there's Order of the Core, and then later on you can do Descent to the Core. But I'm going to go in order by level, so don't worry about that. So, next thing we're going to be doing is actually the follow-up to the Defensive Woodhome, which is the Return to the Woodhome. So, until then, everyone, I am the Depressed Eagle, and this was Card Hunter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys later.